What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dino Spartan here, coming at you with one more video for the day. And then today I want to talk about my main man, Phil Spencer. Okay, I told you guys, I want to say that when I told you guys, I made a video a few months, maybe like 2-3 months ago. Okay, and in that video I was saying, listen man, everybody's getting on my man Phil Spencer's back, okay, talking mad shit about, oh, Phil Spencer don't care about gaming, he don't care about gamers, you know, how is the PS4 going to make a new system, and Phil Spencer's not even going to upgrade the Xbox, he don't care about us. What I said to you guys, man? What did I say to you? I told you that Phil Spencer gives a shit about gaming, and he gives a shit about us. What did Phil say to everybody? Listen, you know, if we're gonna upgrade, I don't feel like just do a small little upgrade is gonna do to justify the console, and it's not gonna be good enough for gamers. If we're gonna do something, we need to do something big. What did the man do? He oversaw and made sure the production of the Xbox Scorpio is being made. And for those that don't know what the Xbox Scorpio is, it's gonna be the next upgraded version of the Xbox One, and it's supposed to be 4 times as more powerful than the PlayStation Neo. So you know, okay. So while everybody was talking shit, dude, I told you, chill out, relax. Listen, if you would have told me Don Patrick was the one that was overseeing this new 2.5 Xbox One, I would agree with you, because Don Patrick was a fucking idiot. Okay, let's keep it real. This motherfucker didn't care about gamers in any way. All he cared about was making money, and he did whatever the fuck he wanted to do to make sure he got quick money. Okay, and bring quick money to Microsoft. Okay, and I'm gonna be honest with you. If Phil Spencer would have overseen the Xbox One, we wouldn't have the Xbox One we got today. We would have had a powerful Xbox One that would have competed with fucking the PlayStation 4. Okay, without a shadow of a doubt. Okay, Phil Spencer don't play that bullshit. Phil Spencer's about gaming. You gotta remember, man. There's the man that greenlit fucking Killer Instinct, and now we're in Killer Instinct 3. Same man that's bringing us Recore. The same man that gave the green light on what the fuck is the name of that game I had it in my mind earlier? Ori and the Blind Forest. Come on, man. Really? And you guys that talk mad shit about Phil Spencer don't realize this. Let's put head to head Killer Instinct versus fucking Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 5 is fucking shit. Okay? And I own Street Fighter 5. And hold on for a minute. Let me pause, stop for a second. Let me let everybody know something. I'm not a fucking Xbox fanboy. I'm not a PlayStation fanboy. I'm not a motherfucking Nintendo fanboy. I'm not a fucking PC fanboy. I'm not a fanboy, period. Okay? All that shit, all that little console war shit, that shit don't mean nothing to me at all. If you got a fucking game and the shit runs good and it's fun as hell to play, I'm not playing any console. It doesn't matter to me, man. That shit doesn't matter to me, okay? You guys, some of you people that loyal to Sony. Some of you are loyal to Xbox. Some of you are loyal to PC. Some of you are loyal to Nintendo. You don't even got fucking stakes in there, man. But you're loyal to these companies. So instead of coming together as a gaming community, all you guys do is bicker who the fuck has the best and who has the best processor. In the meantime, everybody else getting paid, and you guys sound like fucking idiots. That don't even make no sense, man. Okay, so I want to clear that out. I am not a fucking a fucking fan. Okay, that's not me. I'm not a fanboy. I don't play that shit. I love every console. I love my Xbox. I love my PS4. I love the Wii U, but I thought the fucking Nintendo NX was coming out, so I ended up getting rid of the Wii U so I could be able to make space for my Nintendo NX. Obviously, that shit ain't happening. So I ain't playing no Nintendo games until fucking next year. So whatever. But okay, so I'm not a fanboy. And going back to what I'm saying, you know how many of you hypocrites jumped ship from Xbox to PlayStation 4 just because the PlayStation 4 had more power, and y'all didn't even begin to understand what was going on. Like, yo, listen, man, you guys gotta remember, this is like Obama coming in after fucking George Bush fucked the shit out of the country. So now Obama gotta come and fix the fucking country. He can't do that shit in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. It took him all this time to even get it to where it is. Bush fucked that shit up quickly. So it's like Don Patrick coming into Xbox and fucking it all. He didn't give a fuck about no gamers. The message that came on E3 that time, where they didn't know what the fuck was going on. They were like, yeah, you know, Well, what did that one dude say? I forgot the asshole's dude's name. He said, "Oh, if you don't have no internet, we'll stick to your 360." What the fuck? What type of message is that? Don Patrick didn't know what the fuck was going on. He had no idea what the hell was going on with the system. Couldn't even tell you anything about the specs. Fucking Larry Herbert, Major Nelson was sitting there stupid. Angry Joe asked this dude questions. He didn't know what the fuck to say to Angry Joe. Listen, Major Nelson even got upset because he was like, "Yo, man, you don't know what the manufacturers know, this and that." And he only said that because he didn't fucking know what was going on. You see what I'm saying? And Major Nelson is one of the coolest dudes out there, but he found himself his back against the wall, like, damn, what the fuck I do now? You know, there was no information. Oh, you know why? Because Don Patrick fucked that up. And I'm telling you, and I guarantee you, I believe this with all my heart, and it's my opinion, but I believe it, that if Phil Spencer would have been there when they were going to make the Xbox One, like if he was the head of Xbox gaming, that Xbox One would have never come out the way it did. It would have been by far better, and you'd be lucky, you'd be chill, to tell you the truth. Xbox One might have been more fucking powerful than the PS4, and this conversation of Sony having 40 million would not be a topic. It would be probably reversed, and it would be Xbox still on top. Because let's keep it real. Let's be honest right now. Okay? Let's be realistic right now. PS3 caught up after so fucking long, right? But we all know last generation, everybody loved to play on the fucking Xbox. Everybody was playing on Xbox 360. Okay? All the best games were coming to the Xbox 360 because they were easier to be made. Let's be realistic. And where did you find everybody playing? Look at the numbers. Everything was 360. Call of Duty was the fucking shit on the 360. Let's be realistic. It is what it is. Okay? And like I said, if Phil would have been there, where he had to say so, he was the top dog, this shit would have never happened. I try to tell you guys in gaming, listen, check it out, watch, man. Phil gonna fix that situation. Give Phil some time. You know what I'm saying? You guys are jumping on his back, talking. You don't know. This dude is not stupid. And Microsoft would never put a dumbass again on to lead. Matter of fact, Microsoft would never again put a dude that's all he thinks about is money and says fuck the gamer. They wouldn't do that. Microsoft is not trying to alienate us. You see what I'm saying? That's not what they want to do. So let's go back to what I was gonna say. I'm sorry, I went off track for a second. Hold on, I'm just very passionate about this gaming situation and how everybody dogs Xbox. You know what I'm saying? When they actually trying to do good by us. I mean, listen, Sony, I love Sony. Yo, Sony did great by the gamer. I'm not disputing what Sony did for the gamer. Yo, they actually, learned from the fucking mistake and did real good by us gamers. You know what I'm saying? But now it's Microsoft's turn to do the same, and that's what they're doing. But let's go back for a second. Listen, check this shit out, man. We have Killer Instinct on the Xbox One, right? Killer Instinct runs beautifully, man. Killer Instinct is the shit. And yeah, like any other game, you gotta tweak some of the characters, so they're not overpowered. But other than that, the netcode is really good on Killer Instinct. And Killer Instinct is fucking funny shit to play. See what I'm saying? It has story, it has arcade, it has versus against the arcade, or you can play online. The story never comes out in the beginning. We all know that, you know what I'm saying, because they leave the story for the end. Once they're done with the characters, they go ahead and make the story, and the story always is pretty okay. It's not something to write home about, but you get it. It's not like a big cinematic thing like Mortal Kombat is. No one can compete with Mortal Kombat, but it's still there. It's still good. It still looks nice. You know what I'm saying? And we do get a story. But the thing is, they made sure, hey, listen, not everybody plays online. Let's make sure let's make a fucking arcade where people, you could go versus against the computer. Fucking Street Fighter 5 don't got that shit, man, at all, in any way. Okay, yeah, we getting the characters, but it's fucked up. Where the fuck is the main character, man? We don't have no main character. Why? Because these dudes fucking about to put the main character in June with the story. That's some bullshit. When you promised us the fucking characters every month, you couldn't even fucking do that. You see, not only did Street Fighter come out fucking us with no fucking story, not only did they came out with no fucking arcade or no versus against the fucking computer, but now you're supposed to give us a fucking character every month, and motherfucking now you delayed our fucking character, and you putting this motherfucking character Ibuki in June to put it out with the story. That's fucking bullshit. You should have had it out in fucking May like you promised us, and then put the story with the new character that was supposed to come out in June. Don't fucking play fucking Capcom. You fucked up, and you fucked up majorly, and you represent fucking Sony. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at what's going on, think about it, man. Look how things are going, And like I said, Xbox One is gonna be 4 times more powerful than the Neo. Okay, so the Neo's gonna do his thing. Cool. I'm getting the fucking Neo. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna say any bullshit. I'm gonna get the Neo. I want the best that Sony can offer, so I can fucking give you guys, you know, when I do make gameplay videos, good shit. You know, I'm getting fucking VR. I'm getting the PlayStation Neo. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's what's up. That's what I'm doing. But you know what I'm saying? Xbox One is gonna come back 4 times more powerful, and they're gonna be doing something with Oculus Rift. And we all know, y'all know, we all know. And if you don't know, I'm letting you know right now. Everybody knows Oculus Rift is much more fucking powerful than the Sony VR, the PS VR. We all know that shit. And we know the Vive is the bomb, but except the Vive, you need mad fucking room to do all this fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? But I think the Vive is the best one out there with Oculus Rift right behind it. You know, and we all know that PSVR is gonna sell the most and do the most. Because we have 40 million people that have fucking PlayStations. You see what I'm saying? So you know the PSVR is going to sell the most. But with that selling the most, you also that most people are going to have to upgrade to the Neo. Because, you know, for what it's saying, and I'm only quoting what people are saying, that the PS4 that we have right now is not strong enough to push the VR. Whether it's true, I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get into all that because I don't know. I need to get facts before I could talk about that. But I'm just saying what people are saying is a speculation. But the point is, it's not about Sony. It's not about Nintendo. It's not about nobody else. It's about, listen, we're gonna get Xbox Slim because obviously everybody, you know, do not like the way the Xbox looks. It's too bulky, it's too big. I understand that, and I'm hoping that when they do the Slim, they get rid of that fucking brick, man, that we have for a power supply. That shit's too big. Yo, dude, that shit was big when we had the 360. Can y'all please get rid of that shit and put it just on? Yo, Sony don't have a fucking brick like that. Come on, man. You know, take it. Nintendo don't have a brick like that. The Nintendo shit's small. Yo, change that shit, man. Don't put such a brick out, man. Okay? But the fact that they're making an Xbox Slim, that's cool. Because let's be honest, Xbox One does look kind of fucked up. It looks like a old ass VH1 deck player. And for all you older cats that are watching this video, you already know what the fuck I'm talking about. I grew up on that shit, so I know. So you know what I'm saying? Change that, you know. And it's a good thing that, like I said, Phil. And as you can see, you see how Phil did it, right? They didn't tell you anything about, oh, this Xbox Slim is going to be more powerful than the Xbox One. Nope, this is going to be the same fucking thing, but with 1 terabyte, 2 terabytes, it's either 1 or 2 terabyte you're getting. I forgot, it's one of the two. But shit, dude, that's a great improvement. Smaller, slimmer, more quieter, you know, more attractive to the eye, more eye candy for you people. So when you go to the store, you be like, oh shit, I want that. That shit look dope. You see what I'm saying? That's what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So and that's cool. And then sometime in 2017, we're supposed to be getting that Xbox One that we all looking forward to. That's supposed to be the Xbox Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? Which is good. Now, what I hope is that we could at least see it, a prototype of it, on E3 coming up next week. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we'll be able to see it. If we see it, shit, that'll be fucking dope. You know, because I would like to see what it look like. I do know we will see the Xbox Slim. We'll see that. That'll be there. But I hope that the Scorpio is there so we can see what Scorpio really looks like. But if it's not, fuck it, let's see the Slim. I mean, I'm not buying the Slim. I'm gonna tell you right now, guys. I already got an Xbox One. The Slim is not doing no fucking better. It's not doing nothing that my Xbox One can't do. Yeah, it has a terabyte, but who gives a fuck? I got a 2 terabyte plugged into my Xbox One anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. That doesn't matter to me. But for all you guys that are trying to go and get yourself Xbox One or decided, listen, hold off for a minute, cat, right? Everybody, if anybody watching this is thinking about getting an Xbox One, yo, slow your roll right now. Stop for a second. Wait until we see what they're gonna do on E3, which is Monday coming up which is June. Hold on for a second. Let me look at my calendar. That is June 13th. Okay, they're gonna have the conference. So just hold off for a minute, because they might be you don't know what Xbox is gonna do, and if they decide that they're gonna be like, yo, they're in store right now, then that's when you go and get it. Why the fuck would you want to go get the old one when the new Slim one, which is gonna look better, is gonna be in store? So you know, that's what I would that's my advice to you guys. That's what you should do. Other than that, I'm excited. Because, you know, we got shit coming out. The year's going to be a real good year with games. I can't wait to see all the games that are coming out. I can't wait. I'm hoping that Microsoft finally shows off ReCore. You know what I'm saying? And Cuphead. Cuphead looks dope. I heard that they had went back and they did a couple of tweaks to it because people were complaining about, oh, it's all boss battles, but there's no candy in between. You know, we want some candy in between, which means, you know, we like to kill like Mario. When you play Mario, you kill shit in between before you get to the boss. So that's what people were asking of Cuphead. So they went back to the drawing board. Not back to the drawing board per se, not like they started all over again, but what they decided to do was, you know, nice and easy, implement those things into the stages so we have a better, more fuller game. So let's see what happens there, and I'm hoping that when Microsoft does this, I hope that they say, oh, Cuphead is available today. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to hear. I want to hear it's available today. Either Cuphead or Crackdown or Record. Now, Record, we probably won't see Record till the end of the year. We'll probably see gameplay of Gears of War. What I really want to see is Gears of War story. I hope they give us some gameplay of Gears of War story to see what it looks like and shit like that. And cause we see multiplayer, so I already played the beta anyway. I enjoyed the beta. I made a video about the beta. The beta was fucking fun as shit. I had fun as hell with that. I hope they bring back the Lancer. Yo, listen, Coalition, bring back the Lancer, man. Not the Lancer, sorry, excuse me. Bring back the fucking Retro Lancer. Bring that shit back. My son was 9 years old. By the time this shit comes out, Gears of War 4 comes out, he'll be 10. He loves running around fucking poking people with the fucking Lancer and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, bring that back. Yeah, so, I mean, I see Record probably coming at the end of the year, but I hope fucking Cuphead is here. Hope they announce it. I hope they say, hey, they finally give us a date. And more important, I hope they say, yo, it's out right now. Fuck that. Say out right now. I would love to play that shit. Out right now. Kick it to us. Either that or Crackdown, man. One of the two. I'm happy with either or. I would love to see how Crackdown is shaping up to be. That'll be something cool. You know what I'm saying? I like Crackdown. I really enjoy Crackdown. I could play only bits and pieces of it at a time. I can't fucking sit there for hours and playing Crackdown. But the fact that it looks really, really good. And I remember the first Crackdown was amazing. The second Crackdown, I didn't like it too much. All that fucking bullshit of little monsters running around. That wasn't cool. Kill that shit. Don't even do that. Go back to just fucking going against the thugs and shit like that and cleaning up the city. That was better. So hopefully they're going back in that way, in that style, and hopefully, we'll have some news about it then. Hopefully we'll see some Halo Wars 2. That'll be cool. And Titanfall, because I'm gonna tell you what, Titanfall is coming on the Xbox One and the PS4. I haven't decided where I want to get it yet. Most likely I'm going to just get it over at the Xbox One, just because Titanfall 1 was at the Xbox One and I own it there, and I wouldn't mind taking Titanfall 2 and just putting it on my Xbox One and playing it over there, because they play great on the Xbox One. So I mean, I don't see how it could be that much more of improvement on the PS4. Yeah, the PS4 most of the time does 1080p, and yeah, I also understand that the Neo is coming and they're gonna have to implement Neo. If they implement shit with Neo in it, they might not. We don't know. We'll see. But I'm looking forward to Titanfall 2, and then I'm going to do as much research as I can, because I want to know, is Titanfall 2, what are the benefits? Because if you owned it on Xbox One, is shit gonna come together with 1 and 2, where you get extra perks because you play the first one. I want to see how is it gonna run at 1080p 60 frames per second. All that shit I want to know before I make my decision and where I want to go. But I really hope that it runs 1080p 60 frames per second on the Xbox One, because I really would love to get it there. And the other thing is, I hope that it doesn't have to scale up. For instance, what I mean by that is they're saying that with the Neo, okay, any game after August or September of this year has to be able to have Neo functionality in it, so it has to upgrade to the specs of the Neo. So I'm saying, so I'm hoping the Titanfall is not one of them games that fall under that on that banner. Because if it falls in that banner, then I'm actually going to have to go with the PlayStation 4 version, because it's going to be the prettier version. But I love graphics as much as I love gameplay, and as much as I love story. But if I'm getting all three on the PS4, I definitely have to go over there over the Xbox One. No disrespect to Xbox One, I love Xbox One. I already told you guys. You guys know that I'm playing Gears of War here, and and Cuphead and Record and Crackdown. But it's what it is. So we'll see what happens. E3 is gonna be a beautiful day, and I'm looking forward to it. But you know what, man, this has been almost 20-minute video. We don't want to keep on going with this. Tell me what you guys think. Your comments. How do you guys feel about Phil Spencer? Do you guys agree with me? Do you disagree with me? It doesn't matter. Throw in the comment section. Let me hear what you got to say. I'll reply to you, and we could talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Because this is something that should bring all of us together to talk about. Because I want to see how you guys are feeling about this. It's a big move for Microsoft, and I'm all for it. So I'm happy for it. Other than that, listen, man. You already know what it is, man. Like and subscribe. You already know. I'm gonna bring you content. We're gonna have good times, laugh. I'm gonna be fucking joking around. I'm gonna be talking about all type of shit. Sometimes there'll be a video that'll be me just relaxing, talking about shit. Other times it'll be just fucking me telling you passionately how I feel about shit. Now, for some of you guys might think, oh, this Dino Spartan, that's a rant. No, that's not a rant. As a person, anybody that knows me will tell you when I'm passionate about something, I talk like that. I cuss, I talk, I move my hands. That's my nature. That's who I am as a person. And anybody that knows me know that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. And I only do it because I'm passionate, man. You know what I'm saying? This is something that means the world to me. I've been loving gaming since I was a little kid, man. And when I was a little kid, I couldn't play games or have video game systems in my house because my mom wouldn't allow it because she thought it affected the light. You see what I'm saying? And the light bill would be too much, or electric bill would be too much, should I say. So I could never play video games, you know. But then when I got a bit older, that was my break, man. And I was living on my own. I started playing video games. I've been playing video games ever since. And when I was growing up, we didn't have the forums that we got today, guys. Where we could come here, we could talk, we could have a good time, laugh and joke around, all that. I didn't have that. Now we have that. So when you see me talk about video games, I'm talking about passion. And it's not only video games I talk passionate about. If it has something to do with something that happened in my day, that day, I'm passionate about it. If I heard some fucked up shit about something somebody did, I'm passionate about it because it touched me and I didn't like the way it touched me. It wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of cat you are. So if you enjoy this type of content, yo, hit that like and subscribe button. Follow me. You know what I'm saying? Give me that support, man. Stick with your boy Dino Spartan. He gonna give you some good shit. To all my subscribers, like always, man, thank you very much for your support. I love you guys very much. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like and to my supporter, hit that like and do me a favor, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys are thinking. What do you guys like, don't like? You know what I'm saying? You agree or disagree? What platform do you own? Wii U, fucking PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One. You're getting a Neo. You're getting a VR. Talk to me, man. Put them in the comment section, and we'll have a blast with it. Like always, man, I'll see everybody in my next video. Peace. Hold on, I gotta say it the right way. You know what I'm saying? If I don't, people get mad. I will see everybody in my next video. This is your boy Dino Spartan signing off. I'll see you there. Peace.